Welcome back to our Cultist Rimworld playthrough. In the last video, we performed a ritual that resurrected every corpse around the map and turned them into shamblers. Now, we have a map full of undead that we'll need to dispose of. Two of our other cultists are out on a quest for a month, which leaves us with two colonists and our ghoul, Wiggles. This of course will slow down our progress into research and the building of our base. I quickly drafted everybody and dispatched of the shamblers near our base. Brooks continues to study this ghoul. Nathan and Winters are going to return in 19 days. Our power has been very spotty. It hasn't been very windy lately. And so far, it's been pretty peaceful. We have a fridge full of food. What's going on? Wiggles has gotten in a fight with the shambler. Come on, Wiggles. You can do it. Wiggles won. Good job, Wiggles. Wiggles is in the process of healing while he eats his meat. I'm sure raw meat is quite delicious to him. Although he doesn't seem to care about the cuisine or the art of cooking, he just gobbles down the wild boar, gobbles down human corpses, basically anything and everything, unless it's his vegetables. He will not eat his vegetables. I send Wiggles to work. In the meantime, let's check in on everybody. It looks like Lorena is going to butcher the boar, even though it has 39% of its parts missing. Our prisoner, yeah, seems to be doing okay himself. We could get a quick boost to morale by executing him. Brooks is outside playing horseshoes. We continue. Our power is slowly building up, and Lorena's doing her work, constructing a comfortable chair for our research table for Brooks to study in. Wiggles is an unstoppable animal killing machine, especially when the animals are smaller than himself. Although this boar seems to be quite a challenge for him, since he's already pretty injured as it is. He finishes off the boar, and we continue along our day. Tranquil music starts playing as the colony continues their work and their daily routines that they've become comfortable in. The harbinger trees have bloomed and are soon ready to be harvested for their meat. We have wild turkey, a wild raccoon wandering around outside, doing whatever they do, enjoying the peace, enjoying their lives, being content. Wiggles continues to beat on the ancient Exostrider cannon. It's gonna take him quite a while to complete his job. What would it be like to be a mindless ghoul with no cares and barely any needs? It looks like his acquaintances do not have very good opinions of Wiggles, although he provides a lot for the cult. We have fresh ambrosia sprouting, although it's quite far away from our base, so it'd be dangerous to send anybody else to harvest it. It's too bad that Wiggles doesn't have any sentience. He's doomed to a life of servitude, serving the cult, like the mindless husk that he is, obeying every command that I give him, like slaughtering cute little rabbits out in the wild so that I can feed him. He's a good ghoul for the colony and the cause. He's been quite the boon to our colony, and I'm not sure what Brooks or Lorena would do without him, providing protection and hunting animals for food. They might have died a long time ago. We look out on the vast wasteland, seeing corpses everywhere. If we were hit with another great paw that resurrected the dead, and they organized, we would be in quite a bit of trouble. Luckily, we're not quite prepared to do another ritual yet, although Ya's date of execution is about to come. Verena and Brooks sleep peacefully, while Wiggles is out mindlessly beating some garbage outside. I might as well draft him and bring him back to the base so that he doesn't get attacked by a random monster or animal like this warg. A self-tamed buffalo can be harvested for its meat. We send Lorena to go and do the job for us. She gets out of bed early in the morning. It is time for the buffalo's end. Now we have more food. More than enough to sustain us until the rest of the cult comes back from their trip. I undraft Wiggles so that he can go lay inside of a bed in our hospital. It's an awful hospital, but it does the trick. Ya, however, is taking up precious resources for us. What should we do? Maybe we do a conversion ritual to see if they'll join us before we execute them. It's worth a shot. We lay Ya on the ground and begin the conversion. Hopefully Brooks will convince him that our way is the best way, and they should not be wild. The weather grows dark. It starts raining and thundering outside. But it is the nature of our cult to host gloomy weather. Even though we don't control the weather, it does seem to be gloomy quite frequently, which will probably get in the way of our power situation later down the road, but however, we're not going to worry about that right now. We just need Wiggles to heal up. Good. It looks like he's almost completely healed, except for his bitten off left leg. He seems to be regrowing his leg, slowly but surely. Surprisingly, we ended up converting Ya, but they're still a prisoner. It begs the question if we should kill them or not. They're very good at shooting, and they have some abilities. They have a great memory, and they're psychically dull. Ya might prove to be a good ally to have. We should attempt to convert them into our ideology. We'll also farm them for hemogen. We might as well, since we're feeding them and housing them. The good thing is, they don't seem to need recreation. Wiggles stares at a wall. What is he thinking? Brooks is relaxing socially at the table, and Lorena's cooking meals. I install a tool cabinet to help production. Brooks is finally getting rid of all of the blight. It looks like we're out of steel. The closest steel seems to be over here. Luckily, we have a quick miner. Lorena got food poisoning from a dirty cooking area. We should probably have a dedicated kitchen. The Borg is getting uncomfortably close. A fight ensues. Yeah, I got food poisoning again. We should probably clean the kitchen. More power issues. We might need another wind turbine. 15 days until Nathan and Winters arrive back at our base. We've mined out all of the steel from the ore vein. We've finished bioferrite shaping. It's time to choose something else to research. We'll research drawing animals. A doe-eyed chicken quest appears. Neto Rocco, the Count of the Exodus Dominion, is making a request. He wants us to take care of his favorite pet, the chicken Susumu, at Groob for 19 whole days. I don't see a problem with this request. We'll do it for some goodwill. Susumu has arrived. The chicken. We should get to building the coop for animals since we're storing them now. Ya has a crisis of belief because they're starving. I think we forgot to feed Ya. And now they don't know if they should be part of the animal pack. We need to continue to convert them. A transport pod crash. A forester named Kaz, who's incapable of violence. His sister is Brooks, and his nephew is Nathan. So they're all related. I send Brooks to go rescue him. It's a good thing he dropped within our facility. A combat supplier has arrived. I'm not sure what I can trade them, but we will see. We give them our drugs. I don't see anything we can actually afford. We finally finish our pen, and Susumu is inside. The Shambler approaches. Lorena is very good at shooting these Shamblers. And it's dead. Brooks is having major break risk. There's been no execution and we have a prisoner, Ya, here. It is finally Ya's time to be executed. But you're already starving anyway and we keep forgetting about you. It's time to die. Brooks carries him off from the prison cell. Lorena waits in the wooden pews. Ya is slowly carried inside. It was a satisfying execution, and now everybody gets a mood boost, making Brooks happy. Now it doesn't matter if their room is mildly bad. Brooks completed a study of the monolith. We got another wind turbine. That should help with our power issues. We'll need to send Wiggles out hunting. We go and slaughter a bunch of guinea pigs. They're no match for Wiggles. Pug is a desperate refugee asking to join. We accept. Pug and Pork Pie have arrived. Let's quickly draft them and get them inside. We're gonna need more rooms. Pork Pie went on a food binge. Now he's going to eat a bunch of our food. There's a party. Everybody's attending the party, saying hi to each other. We should start another void provocation ritual. After Pork Pie is done pigging out on our food, it looks like we can begin. Let us begin the ritual. Come on, Pork Pie. What darkness shall this one bring? What chaos will we bring into the world? It will be epic, whatever it is. I sure hope Poe and Pork Pie don't die. Let's speed this up a little bit. And we're good. Oh shit. Brooks needs rescue. Dark psychic shock. Part of this person's neural pattern has been disrupted by a dark psychic power. The shock from this process has left them in a temporary coma. Lorena, please rescue Brooks. This is not a very good outcome. We have a Gore Hulk assault. Well, this doesn't look good at all. I'm going to have to quickly draft everybody. The Gore Hulks have arrived. Oh shit. We got one Gore Hulk down. Can we capture them? Hurry and capture the Gore Hulk. I don't know why I want both of them, I just do. I'll put it next to the research table. Discovered the Gore Hulk allows us to work on bliss lobotomy. We have a raid right when we're capturing our Gore Hulks. We have one of the Gore Hulks captured. We have both of the Gore Hulks captured. Wiggles stands guard, waiting for Favin's attack, who has a fire ability, which is not good. The imps have begun their attack. A good shot. He spews fire at us, of course. Our ghoul Wiggles is on fire. Our wood traps are useless. He's down. We quickly tend to him so that we can have another prisoner, drafting everybody to extinguish the fire. Lorena's gunshot wound is slowly getting worse. We capture Favin. It was an ordeal, but we survived. Everybody's at risk of having a major break now. We have another research screen. We can draw shamblers. I think we need a bioferrite harvester. That gore hulk is dead. Favin has gotten an infection. It looks like Favin is unwaveringly loyal, which only leaves us to wait 16 days until we execute him. Beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. Boomalope self-tamed. We can use a boomalope. We should get some more rooms if we're gonna have guests. We can get a bliss lobotomy, making somebody incapable of intellectual and skilled labor, but they'll be pretty happy. Let's go with ghoul infusion. I'm going to install some bioferrite extractors. We're running out of food. Are there any animals on the map? Who's this? Wiggles died. Ghouls do not need to be buried. And it won't upset others. Okay, that's fine by me. Well, we're gonna need to find another ghoul to replace Wiggles. Maybe we can resurrect him? We can trade with the exotic trader. If we can afford anything, it was worth a shot. We're gonna bury Wiggles. Okay, we can dig him up later. The trader's left a gift of a normal steel knife. Brooks finally has a throne room. We got our traps back. We'll send out Pork Pie to hunt for us. Here's a squirrel. Let's test his combat abilities. One hit, that was pretty good. Let's try this raccoon now. He's having a bit of trouble. Okay, he has 6 hours to live after fighting a raccoon. Send Brooks to heal him. He dropped on the floor. He can't even fight a raccoon. We have cargo pods that delivered a bunch of skulls. I guess we'll haul them inside. Pork Pie got an infection. Our power is on the fritz again. We can install a chem fuel powered generator. Our boomalope is coming in handy with the chem fuel powered generator. We have a self-tamed hare. Pork Pie developed an immunity. Pork Pie became obsessed with corpses and is going to find a corpse and present it for all to see. It happened because of a poor mood from being sick. What are you doing with Wiggles there, Pork Pie? Okay, we're just gonna haul him back. Well, everybody needs to heal up before we get anything done for a while. Brooks went on a corpse obsession. Where are you gonna put him? On the kitchen table, like Pork Pie did? Yep, we have a solar eclipse. Well, it's a good thing we don't run off solar power. Betrayal offer. Purple, a tribesman of the Bongo Pact, has learned that Poe and another refugee are being hosted at Groob. He is enemies with Poe and wants to see him dead. I'll think about it. We have visitors. Quest available. A desperate refugee named Paul is approaching. Claims to have lost his home in a recent attack. Well, we need more labor. We're gonna need some hats and jackets, maybe, because we're freezing to death. Poe went on a tantrum. We can trade all of the crappy weapons that we've found on the ground. That looks good. We need to go hunting again. I'm gonna send Lorena this time. Are there any bigger animals around here? Ah, I found some bigger animals. There's a fire. Oh shit, we need to hurry and tend to the chicken and extinguish the fire. Our boomalope died. Our chicken died. I'm not sure how that happened. What's going on? Oh. Winters and Nathan arrived back. Now we have way too many colonists here. A mad red fox has appeared. Here we go. Lorena's only suffering from some malnutrition. Not a big deal. We'll get some food here shortly. Oh no. We need to hurry and run. Run, Lorena. Run. Okay. This is not good. Where's Brooks? Brooks, I need you to just set your turret down. Here. Okay, almost everybody is knocked down. Quickly, get the revolver. Run. Shoot the muffalo. Keep running. Everybody's knocked down and crawling. Okay, they don't have long to live, which is good for us. Okay, all of the muffalo are knocked down. Let's start tending to our colonists who are crawling, probably to get to the hospital. At least we won't have to worry about food for a while. Okay, people are being rescued now. Extreme break risk for Lorena. Of course, we have infections now. We have a site stealer within our base. Brooks, quickly. Shoot. Oh, crap. That's not good. Quickly, throw out the turret. Oh, the turret's way over there. Run. Run, Brooks. And we survived. It looks like we'll be okay. Okay, we capture the site stealer. Okay, Brooks just collapsed. There's another infection. Nobody can be drafted. Except for Nathan. He might be able to get over his infection. Favin went berserk. I don't think he'll be able to destroy the door. The site stealer got back up. Well, at least it'll attack Favin. Okay, now Nathan and Favin are fighting. Great. Man in Black arrived. Adam, hurry. Before somebody dies. Winters died. We had too many colonists anyway. Back up. Rescue Nathan. People need tended. Lorena died. We ran out of medicine. Purple Olga of the Anima Chief of the Bongo Pact is requesting a favor. His friend Duck is interested in learning of other cultures. We'll see about that once things start. Let's build some more graves. So the refugees are now dying. Adam won't do any hauling, so he can't haul these dead bodies out of these beds. Nathan dead. Winters is dead. Pork Pie died. Paul the surgeon is... Yeah, this was a disaster. Can I still do that betrayal quest? Why are they way over there? At least we're cooking some of this food. I'm gonna need 4 graves. at least. It's just Adam and Brooks now. Brooks lost her role. We're gonna need to convert Adam. Let's haul in the muffalo. This is a lot of food we can't let go to waste. Okay, let's get these graves dug. Okay, everybody's being buried. A royal tribute collector arrived. Well, I don't think I have anything to give them. We have a bunch of meat on the ground that's unrefrigerated. And Adam isn't going to put it away because he won't ever do hauling. So it's just being stockpiled. Are you almost done with your psychotic wandering? We need a research project. Smithing. Brooks is still on her wander. Let's have our ritual. Burial. We had a terrible ritual burial. Let's try it again. We had a good ritual burial. There's a solar flare. Let's hurry and haul this masterwork bow inside. Haul the revolver as well. And all this meat. Okay. I don't think our food problem is gonna come back for a little while.
We end our episode with many deaths and disasters, but we have survived with a single cultist, giving us hope to progress into the future with our ideology, hopefully recruiting Adam to our cause and building back our cult from ruin. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Thanks for watching.